What's going on, guys? Coach Chrispect here, the wise guy. I had to redo this. I had to start over. I was like, it's been a long day. It's definitely been a long day. What time? I don't even know what time I streamed till yesterday. I think I went till 11:30 yesterday, and then I stayed up watching Ozark. I probably watched like 2 more episodes of Ozark. I love that show. It's so entertaining. And I don't think I went to sleep until like after like 2:30. Then I had to wake up at 5 a.m. take my son to his he's an actor, so he's in a commercial, so I had to drive him down there for 5:30 a.m. we left at. So I was up at like 5 a.m. So I'm running on like 3 hours juice. So I did a live. I literally deleted it. I'm like, I don't even know what I want to do. So no way to do a live. In this video, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about making money. So I love making money, and I'm sure everyone who's going to tune in to this show loves making money and wants to know how they can make more money selling on Amazon. And as you can see, we're going to talk about some of these extra platforms: YouTube, Facebook, eBay, what does that say? Instagram, pay-per-click, coupons, other things that you can do to increase your sales selling on Amazon. So if you're new to selling on Amazon, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's probably right there. Hit that like button wherever it is, and let me know in the comments or in the chat if you have any questions about what we're going to talk about today. So let's say you've already started your Amazon business. You're doing retail arbitrage, private label. How can you increase your sales? What can you do for free or maybe for a small cost to increase your sales? And I always tell people this: whether your goal is to sell 100 things a month, 300 things a month, 500 things a month, you got to pick a target and you got to aim at it. You got to work towards that number. That's really at the end of the day what scaling is all about. Scaling is about increasing the amount of productivity and the amount of sales that you can do by using some extra tools available to you to do so, leveraging these available tools. So we're going to talk a little bit about those. We'll go through different ones that I like to use, some that I've never tried before, and I'll kind of talk about what I am interested in doing in some of these platforms like YouTube and Instagram. I haven't really spent much time, trying to leverage those 2 sites to build my brand, again, draw traffic to my brand, and ultimately increase sales for my products that I'm selling on Amazon. Now, in the retail arbitrage world, I love to run pay-per-click ads. I love to run pay-per-click ads. A lot of, and I do it a lot of different ways. So we'll talk a little bit about this. One way I like to scale up my retail arbitrage business. So, and when I talk about retail arbitrage, I'm talking about all the categories, every aisle in a store, whether in Shoppers Drug Mart or you're in London Drugs or you're in Winners or you're in Walmart, Target, Ross, all the different categories of products that you can sell that are on discount that you can buy and sell on Amazon for really, for a profit, that you can buy for really cheap. Those fall into the category of retail arbitrage. Okay. I love to run ads on all of those products. I love to group ads together and put in, sometimes in toys, I'll literally run an ad with literally every stinking toy that I buy, and I'll run an automatic campaign. I might run a $5 a day automatic campaign, a $10 a day automatic campaign. But I love to run ads. I love to know, because here's what it does. One, it makes me learn what my profit margin is for my toy business, or what my profit margin is for my hair product business, or not my book business, because you can't run ads in your book business, but literally in all the categories that are running. You know, we'll talk about toys, and we'll talk about, you know, the beauty business, you know, because I have some eyeliner pencils, I have hair products, I have goat milk this, and oil, shampoo that. So I love to run category ads. I love to run little automatic campaigns for these categories, because it makes a huge difference as far as how much sales I'm converting with ads or sponsored ads versus not running ads. I love to monitor the different things like cost per click. I love to monitor my ACoS, so my advertising cost of sale. I love to look at my impressions, how many places my ad is showing up. I love to see that a certain ad is getting a lot of impressions and it's getting, you know, the conversion rate is higher, the click-through rate is high. So I just love looking at all that type of stuff and learning about that type of stuff. So I encourage people all the time that are starting retail arbitrage business to run a $5 automatic campaign, because it'll do nothing but increase your sales on the products that you are buying. And if you haven't done that before, again, I always run these. I do little demonstration videos. So go onto my YouTube channel and just do a search for pay-per-click. I do a lot of little demonstration videos on that. So if you have any questions about pay-per-click, let me know. But I really, my favorite campaign is a $5, $10 automatic campaign for retail arbitrage. And I like to group them by category. So toys, sexual wellness, baby, beauty, hair. Again, I'm in a lot of different categories. So I like to group it. Then I like to run a campaign. And then I like to run reports and see what words are really expensive. And I like to run negative keywords, which will make it so that when people are searching those words, I won't show up for them. That will your pay-per-click, and it'll make your advertising more profitable. Because if you see a word that's being clicked, we'll use, you know, this product as the example. So this is called a cleaning kit, National Geographic cleaning kit. Another keyword might be reptile cleaning kit. But if the word reptile is being clicked over and over and over and over, and you're not converting any sales at all, then you want to negative out the word reptile. You don't want to keep spending on words that are being clicked, but people aren't buying from you. So that's essentially what a negative word is. And there's going to be lots of those singular words that are really popular that are going to be a lot of negative words that you're going to have to get rid of. So I love to just evaluate my advertising and see what words are working and what words are not working. I love to get rid of the words that are not working in my automatic campaigns. I also love to see what products are popular as far as impressions. So if I'm like a toy, I'll give you an example. If you're into the toy business and you love, buying toys and selling them on Amazon, and you run a pay-per-click ad, a $5 automatic ad, and then you run reports and you pay attention to maybe your top by brand impressions, you can almost run your business based on the amount of impressions that you have and the conversions of those particular listings, and then buy more of that brand name product. That's just a thought that I've done in the past that I've had a lot of success with. of just buying products that get a lot of clicks on Amazon or on pay-per-click. So that's one way that I like to do it. The other thing I like to do is obviously the main thing that a lot of people do is they'll run a pay-per-click ad. They'll run a $5 or $10 ad. They'll let it run for a couple weeks. They'll monitor it so that they're not spending too much money. Again, when you're doing pay-per-click, run the ad based on the amount of money that you can afford to spend per day without obtaining any sales. So if you can afford to spend $50 on advertising at $5 a day for days, then that's what you want to run. If you are okay with spending $50 out of your pocket and ending up with 0 sales, what's going on, Kendall? This is the first time I've seen you on my live show. Welcome. Right now I'm talking to myself because usually I do it at 10 o'clock and I am doing it at 11 o'clock. So I'm kind of like really late. Most people are probably sleeping, but I got this like extra energy. So I'm going to burn it off and kind of make a live video and then upload it. How are things? I am just talking about pay-per-click, talking a little bit about, thanks for the like. I'm talking a little bit about, shout out to Kendall. She's been one of my long-term buddies online. Follow her on YouTube and definitely follow her on Instagram. Instagram, right? I think you got an Instagram, but definitely follow her. She's got awesome videos, tons of followers on YouTube, but I know your channel is blowing up. So definitely follow her. She is great. And the best smile in the world. Love you too. So yeah, so pay-per-click, run your report, check your ACOS, and another thing you can do is you can now run your report and start looking at your advertising costs to monitor what words, what keywords people are searching for that are converting for you that are actually a low cost conversion. And then what a lot of people do is they'll take those keywords. So again, for example, we'll use this reptile cleaning kit as an example. If the word cleaning kit is like people search reptile cleaning kit and they find your product and they're buying it all the time and you're getting like a high conversion, low cost of sale, then what you want to do is you want to run a manual campaign for that exact keyword. And maybe you'll find 2 or 3 more that are converting really well with a low cost. And you'll want to run the same kind of campaign like your automatic one, $5 a day, but manual campaigns specifically targeting your best ACOS converters. So pay-per-click wise, that is, just a little bit of information on how to scale up your sales from, sometimes that will double the amount of sales you're making. If you're doing retail arbitrage and you have a bunch of products that you're buying at stores and sending them off to Amazon, and maybe you have 100 products and you're making 5 sales a day, this might double your sales to 10. This might triple your sales to 15. Of course, that extra 5 or 10 sales that you're getting because you're running PPC, it's going to cost you money. It may cost you 20% of your sale. So you got to look at how much profit you're making, and if it is, you definitely got to make sure it's not exceeding your margins. And if it isn't, then you just look at the difference as found money, essentially. Because if you're getting 5 sales organically and an extra 10 sales using advertising, then maybe that 10% extra profit that you're making is a big difference. Again, you're flipping tables, you're flipping products, you're running through your inventory. So that's, you got to look at it as a huge advantage to scaling your business out. So the next one we'll move into, how do you like my board, Kendall? Getting fancy like you, DIY. Okay, so the next topic we're going to talk about is coupons. These 2 are my favorite types of advertising. Coupons and pay-per-click. I did a little bit of lightning deals. For whatever reason, I seem to miss times to run lightning deals, so I don't really spend a lot of time running lightning deals. It's more costly to run those too. Apparently, some people love running lightning deals. Thank you, Facebook and Twitter. But coupons, I love coupons. Here's why I love coupons. So again, if you're in the retail arbitrage world, let's say again, you've launched your cool reptile cleaning kits and you're selling these bad boy bucks and you bought them for $5. Okay. So say Amazon's going to take $10. So $15 being your cost of goods, your cost, your landing cost. So you have $10 of profit to play with. And now let's say you're getting 5 sales organically. Okay. On average, let's just say you're getting 5 sales organically for this bad boy. Okay. If you run a coupon on this bad boy, so let's say you're selling it, let's see a $2 coupon on this bad boy. This is why I love for retail arbitrage sellers. Okay, they probably do great for private label sellers as well. But for retail arbitrage sellers, people are selling different products in a wide variety of products. You can almost run your coupon art, you know, a 10-page coupon flyer. You can pick 50 of your products and run a $1, $2, $3 coupon ad for every one of them. So take that product, your $25 product. Let's say you run a $2 coupon. Here's what's great about coupons. It doesn't cost you a thing to run a coupon, and coupons give you the spotlight. So by running a coupon ad, all of a sudden you're getting an extra spotlight on your listing, and it's going to help your listing convert under the advertising. So again, you might be getting 5 sales organically, but by running a coupon, you may get an extra 1, 5, 10, 20 sales by running a coupon ad. Some of my listings I've ran a coupon ad for have converted an extra 10, 12 sales in a day just from a coupon ad. You know, again, this is in the retail arbitrage world that I'm talking about. So that's a great thing about it. The second thing about coupons that I really like is they only cost you 2 things. They cost you 60 cents, not when people click on it. So people can click all day on your listing and look at everything about your listing. It won't cost you a thing. Meanwhile, you're getting spotlight because you're running a coupon. They only click when people use the coupon. So when they actually buy the product. Kendall says, I have a $350 drone worth today for $280. I never opened it. I want it for Christmas as a prize. You want it for Christmas as a prize, and I really want to sell it. Where should you sell it? eBay? If it's brand new in a box, sell it on Amazon. You could send that to Amazon, Kendall, under a personal account. So you only pay $1.50 when it sells. Plus, you could also list it as fulfillment by merchant, so you could ship it to your customer when they buy it. So you could essentially do this: scan the bar. You know, you have an Amazon account. I'm pretty sure you have an Amazon seller account. So scan your barcode, click on the list button. It'll add it to your inventory. List it as fulfillment by merchant. Okay, charge, you know, whatever it is that they're selling for. Check what, you know, obviously check what they're selling for and see if you're happy with the price that they're selling it for. List it as fulfillment by merchant, and then charge, you know, an extra whatever it costs for shipping. You know, if you want to charge $20, $30, I don't know what shipping would be, but obviously you'll have to fulfill that order once it happens and ship it to your customer. And that's, you know, so you can fulfill it by yourself. It's only one product, so you don't really, you know, you don't really have to send it to Amazon, but you could send it to Amazon too. You could take it, put it in a box, ship it off to Amazon, and let Amazon fulfill it for you, you know, and just deal with the hassle of, you know, the shipping costs and all that type of stuff. Amazon will do that for you. All it would cost you is the cost to ship it to Amazon. So there's a few options. The other option is you could put it on Facebook Marketplace. I've been doing that with a lot of my new stuff in boxes, putting on Facebook Marketplace and just reselling it on there. You could probably get a good penny for it. Especially a drone. Drones are super popular. eBay, if you're into eBay, do an eBay bid on eBay. But really, what I would do is I would list it on Amazon as fulfillment by merchant. So I would just add it to my inventory. Then I would just add a quantity of one, and I would run a PPC ad on that puppy. So I would run a PPC ad campaign on that drone. I'd run a $5 automatic campaign, and I'd run it for like 3 days. And you'll probably get some clicks, so you might end up spending like $4 or $5, but you'll probably sell that puppy. So you'll spend $5 in advertising, but you'll probably sell that for max dollars too, especially if it's brand new in a box and you've never opened it. So check that out. Check it on Amazon, see what they're selling for. No problem. So back to coupons. So coupons are a favorite on ads. Coupon ads are great. You can run a $1 ad, $2 ad, $5 ad, doesn't matter. You can run it on all your products, except for books. You can't do coupons on books, but you run it on all your products. And what I love, you get that spotlight on your ad, so it draws attention and people clipping your coupons all day long. And you can have 100 people clip your coupon, you won't pay a thing. The only time you pay is when people actually convert their clip. Okay, so when they clip that coupon and then they use the coupon, that's the only time you'll ever pay. So you're going to pay 60 cents when people clip that coupon. So Amazon takes a 60-cent cut. That's really cheap. 60 cents is cheap. So that's a huge thing with coupons. I have been noticing some collisions, I call it, or collisions when I run coupon ads and my PPC at the same. For whatever reason, if I take one off, I notice that my advertising sales rise. If I'm just running one or the other, but if I'm running both, for whatever reason, I don't know why, it might just be me, but it seems like it counteracts. I could be making this shit up. I don't really know, but I've just noticed that for whatever reason, if I'm running and I take my coupons, some of my people to convert more. People could be like, trying to find, again, this is actually what I'm speaking about right now is more for my private label products, not necessarily for my retail. So when I'm talking about coupons, I actually don't run any coupons on any of my private label products except for my cheap ones, the ones that I'm selling for. Like I have 2 private label products right now that I list anywhere between $5 and $6.99. So they're that cheap, but it cost me like 20 cents to buy these products. So I do run a $1 coupon on those, and I do convert those all the time. But I just noticed when I'm running PPC and coupon at the same time, for whatever reason, it messes with it. But yeah, that's why I love coupons, is because you only pay when people buy. It's not pay per click, it's a pay per buy, and you pay the 60 cents plus you pay the cost of the coupon. So if you're giving someone $2 off, obviously you're losing that $2 profit. So the other reason why I love coupons is because you can create multiple group coupons where you have like, whatever, a group of 10 products. Again, you can category it, and put like 5 different things under your certain coupon that you're running. So you can run them for certain periods. The other thing I love about coupons is you can direct it at students. You can direct it at, I believe you can direct it at moms, and you can direct it at everyone. So you can actually direct it at multiple different types of groups. What's going on, Sweet? How's it going? What's going on, Jason? Let's make some big money. So if you've seen the thumbnail, talking about PPC, talking about loving to make money. How can you scale up what you're doing already, your organic sales? You might be running a retail arbitrage business. You might have 100 products at Amazon, just a basic business. You might be doing like 5 organic sales a day. How can you get that 5 sales to 15? So you might be getting your 5 organic sales a day. Now you're trying to scale up. How can you add in some advertising sales? So I talk about running a PPC ad. I'm going to show you guys my do-it-yourself board. Check that bad boy out. So we talked about PPC. Now we talked about running coupons, being really cheap to run coupons. PPC can be a little bit more expensive. Okay, coupons and how I love coupons. Okay, so now we're going to talk about, again, we're trying to, again, you got to have in your mind, how many sales do you want to make on a given day? Do you want to make, or excuse me, a given month? Do you want to make 100 sales a month? Do you want to make 500 sales a month, 300 sales a month? What's that number? What's your scale for your retail arbitrage business? What's that number? What's your scale for your private label business? What's that number? Like, do you want to do 500 sales a month in your private label product? Do you want to do 1,000 sales a month on your private label product? Now you just got to figure out how many sales are you getting organically if you're not running any advertising at all, just based on where your listing is sitting right now. Okay. If that number is 100, but your goal is 500, now you got to figure out how can you get that extra 400? Well, you're not going to get it from organic. It's already at the number that it's at. So now you got to think, maybe I run some PPC and I can generate an extra 5 sales a day. That's an extra 150 sales a month. Maybe I can run a coupon and generate that. That's an extra 60 sales a month. Now you're at 210 sales a month. Now what? Instagram ads. So what a lot of people are doing is they're creating an account for their product. Maybe it's their new launch product, or maybe it's their storefront. They're creating an account for their storefront, and anytime they get new products, they take a picture and they put it on their Instagram page, and they obviously will run an ad and direct those ads to a link to their Amazon store. Okay. I usually recommend, if you're going to do an Instagram or Facebook ads, we'll talk about Instagram and we'll talk about Facebook ads because they're very, very much the same thing. If you're going to run those things, the first thing you got to do is create some free things. You got to create a free store. You got to put on some free content, and you got to create a group of people who want to watch you. There's no point in throwing up an Instagram ad if you have 0 followers on Instagram. Okay. You could do a lot of hashtags, and I'm sure they'll hit those pages for the brief seconds, but you got to create a following. So when you do Facebook groups, I recommend build as many Facebook pages, get good at building Facebook pages for different niches and different products out there. And the products that you're buying and selling on Amazon, especially if you are into selling puzzles, create a puzzle niche, and funny puzzles or goofy puzzles or fun puzzles or whatever. Create a page, spam all your friends, add them all to your page, so you have whatever 500-600 people instantly in that page. Then now you have kind of a group. Okay. And obviously every week you're going to get people who are going to search your niche, your free page niche, that, and those people are going to add that page, and that page is going to grow over time. I've started lots of pages. Like I started a Kaiser spin bike page. People think it's Kaiser. People think it's actually the Kaiser brand. Kaiser is one of the #1 selling spin bikes on the planet. They never really had a Facebook group page. I'm now one of the pages. I started with 0. I didn't even add many people. I think I added like 3 or 4 people. It's now up to, I think, 100. So there you go. But that's a high-end product. It's like a $3,000 exercise bike. Okay. That's one idea. So create pages, okay, for the different products. Again, here's the example of the day, the cleaning kit, lizard cleaning kit. So maybe I'm going to create like, I love lizards, or lizards are my best friend, or I eat lizards, or I love freaking lizard sushi, or something silly, something goofy. It's so easy to come up with bizarre things. People love bizarre, especially if you can get that page out there. They're going to and then fill it with content. Don't just ignore the page. I do ignore a lot of my pages, so I kind of speak out of turn. But don't ignore the page. Fill it with content. Find stupid things, sushi, lizards. Make a lizard turn into sushi. I don't know, but do something. And then eventually, once you get a following, take a picture of your product and run an ad on your page. Run an ad on your page. You may get some conversions on the product that you're selling. Obviously, you want to link your product to that ad. If you don't know how to run a Facebook ad, jump onto my YouTube channel, just search running a Facebook ad. I think it's on there, or sign up for my $97 Amazon selling course. It definitely is in there. But in that course, like I say, you'll not $100 anymore. It's $97, so it's less than $100. No excuses for anybody who wants to learn how to sell on Amazon. But I go over Facebook, I go over social stuff. So how to scale your business using Facebook and Instagram, how to create your pages, how to build a following, and then how to basically convert some of your following into customers, how to monetize your subscriber base that you created on your Facebook page. Some of the people who build Facebook groups are freaking superstars and rock stars at it. They're able to take any idea, any concept of a Facebook group and grow it to 50,000 people. If you're good at that, if you're great at growing Facebook pages, then you need to start an Amazon store, because a lot of people do Shopify too. You can start a Shopify store because it's a great way to convert and just funnel traffic to your stores. I like to do it so when I do my Facebook and Instagram pages, label products, I have one for my retail arbitrage. I even have one for my book business. Okay. A little legit bookstore. I always am running my so I signed up for affiliate marketing. If you're an Amazon seller, please make sure you're signed up for Amazon affiliate marketing. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, but you get all the affiliate links required so that when you're promoting your store and your products, you can use your affiliate link and click on your affiliate link. Even if they don't buy your product and they buy our product, you will get a commission because you drove the traffic to Amazon. Okay. Facebook may have some terms about what you can and can't do as far as advertising. I haven't run into any issues, but you need to educate yourself on that type of stuff as far as when you're running Facebook ads. But again, on a Facebook ad every week, and it's always a different ad. And I'm always taking a picture of some of my product. When I was doing Canon, I had a Canon Facebook group, a Canon store. Okay, and I was running Canon ads and selling an odd printer every so often from something that is completely free to do. So you need to learn how to build Facebook pages and groups. Okay, because those will convert into sales, especially if they're funny and comedic. You got to get creative with that. So Facebook. The next one I want to talk to you about is, Kendall says, I didn't sell enough. I got an email saying that, sorry, we're going to close your account, but you don't sell enough. What's up with that? Really? Well, you probably, and I'm sure they do it all the time. I'm sure that for sellers who start their storefront and are inactive, they just shut you down. So I think that's probably the norm, Kel. So, you're talking about your affiliate? Yeah, if you're not actively driving clicks, you don't even have to convert any sales, but if you're not actively driving clicks, affiliate marketing, every affiliate marketing program has an automated clock on you. And if you're not active in their program, they will close your account for most affiliate marketing operations. If you want to restart it, yeah, you probably have to call them. You probably just can't try to start it again. So I would probably give them a call. Most affiliate marketing operations that you sign up for, especially if you're doing, like, let's just talk about CJ Affiliate. If you're signed up with them or an affiliate marketing group where you can market all the affiliate products that they have, you have to be active. Once you stop being active, they'll just close you off. You literally have an account manager, the actual real person that you decide to market their products. You have to go through an actual interview process. With Amazon, you don't. With Amazon, you just have to set it up. But yeah, make sure you, if you're selling on Amazon and you're gonna do these things, okay, Instagram and Facebook store, YouTube channel, that you have your affiliate marketing page up, because it's better to use that link, get a commission there. That is another income stream for everybody. Is I didn't even talk about my affiliate marketing business yesterday, and I went over all my income streams. I think I had 10 that I talked about in affiliate marketing, and you follow often. I'll post, like, what I made from Fetcher, or what I made from Kibly, or what I made from Amazon affiliate marketing. And I didn't even talk about that. And it's actually one of my higher revenue, income streams. So, yeah, keep that in mind, guy. Maybe tomorrow, marketing. We'll do an affiliate marketing live tomorrow. So make sure you guys jump back on this. I'll make sure I get on it live at 10 o'clock Pacific time. And we'll do a little bit of an affiliate marketing talk, Amazon affiliate marketing, and we'll go more into depth on that. But yeah, so yeah, go watch that video, Cal. Check it out. I mean, it's great. But yeah, you'll need to go and talk to Amazon and see if you can get them to reactivate your affiliate marketing channel or your affiliate marketing page. Hopefully that will work. Thanks, bro. Thanks for catching up on vids. Yeah, there's a ton of vids. I mean, I'm probably over 300-400 videos of the ones that I published live, and everything you need to know, that type of stuff. You're welcome, Keldal. So next thing we want to talk about here is YouTube. Okay. A lot of you guys have a YouTube channel. Obviously, you have a YouTube account. Some of you guys do, and some of you guys don't post videos or go live. But that's not really what I'm talking about. We're talking about how to make more money with your Amazon business using YouTube as a catalyst for that. So a lot of you guys have seen the Shopify videos, the book marketing videos, people creating these great little videos that sell products. Why aren't you one of the first one creating YouTube videos to sell your product? You can't be the first one. There are hundreds and thousands of people who do YouTube videos to sell a product. Unboxing obviously is the greatest way to sell your product because you're unboxing the product. Okay, so today on YouTube, we are going to look at the National Geographic cleaning kit. Okay, this is for your reptiles. So you're going to do videos. And again, if you want to increase your sales on Amazon, you need to start unboxing products that you're buying, create a video, and not just add the link to the description. Amazon doesn't YouTube does not like it when people put links in their description that take traffic away from YouTube. They will make your videos hard to find. They will, what's the term? Maybe you know what the term is for how videos are ranked, how videos become popular. What is that called? It's not analytics. It's the I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. If you know what I'm talking about, hit me up in the comment section. But why do videos become popular? It's because of the different things that YouTubers and video makers and content creators do to make algorithm. Bam, Caldol, you're brilliant. Algorithm. So the algorithm in YouTube, and again, Alex Becker taught me this, and I still do it because I'm trying to drive people to my Amazon course. But there's ways that you can do that, and there, these are things I'm going to execute. But you're not supposed to put links that lead people away from YouTube. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to keep people in YouTube. So what you can do though is you can create your unboxing, blah blah blah, and just create your unboxing videos for the products that you sell on Amazon. So if you go and do retail arbitrage and you buy, I got a stack. Obviously, I got a stack of these. I got like 10 of these. And this was actually a dud product. For everyone who watched this video about 3-4 videos ago, I talked about all the products that I wasted my money on because they were bad buys. And this was one of my bad buys. Okay. But we'll pretend this is an unboxing. So you just want to, obviously you need a camera, you need a setup. Some people just do it so all they can see is the product. Some people do it so you can see the person and the product, and they'll talk about it. I have a few unboxing videos on my channel. I did this chair, an unboxing of this chair. I did an unboxing of this amazing octopus tripod. This is the freaking best one on the planet. I literally wrapped this around my hitch of my Hummer, and it stuck there like glue. And I was filming while I was driving. I literally clicked my phone and there was filming while I was driving. Under the car. I was filming under the car. Like, this freaking thing was like 20 bucks. Is the best damn tripod in the world. And I've had those ones with the bumps. They're crap. They broke. This has got like a 360 head. It adjusts in every freaking which way. Okay. It comes with this like expandable phone grabber. It's got these notches that allow you to expand the arms out. This can bend like a totally, that's why they call it an octopus, because it can freaking wrap around anything. This thing is the best. If you don't have one for your phone, even if you're not a filmer, you got to get one. If you're camping, you can like wrap this around your fishing rod. Like, you can wrap it around your freaking tree 40 feet in the air. You can wrap this thing around the boat, throw the boat in the water, tie it to a string, and freaking film yourself while that boat is out in the water. You can wrap this thing around a rock. You can wrap it around your head. It's crazy what you can do with this thing. This thing is off the charts. It's so damn good. And they're like freaking free on Amazon. Like, they're cheaper than, like, I probably bet you these are about 40 bucks now, but when I bought it, it was like 20, under 25. I think it was like 22 bucks. But like I said, I bought ones. I bought, okay, so here's good customer service. I bought a tripod. I have lots of tripods. I have some pretty big ones. I think I have 4 of them. I bought a tripod when I needed a small one like this. One that had all these bumps. It was 18 bucks. Lo and behold, obviously I'm an Amazon seller, so I look at Alibaba to see how much that tripod is. It's freaking like less than $1 to buy it off Alibaba. I could have bought 500, kept one for myself, and sold the rest for 18 bucks and just scaled that up. But anyway, moral story is I bought one, and right away I did a review because I was just like so excited. It was not this one, it was a different one. I was so excited. So you'll see the review if you see it on my YouTube channel. And I gave it a good review, but that shit broke within 3 days. This little piece that connected right at the neck literally just twisted off and fell apart. Anyway, more of the story is that would you like us to send you a new one or give you a refund? That's all they said. Would you like me to send you a new one or give you a refund? I'm like, just give me a refund, because I wasn't going to buy another one. I didn't want another one. And they gave me a full refund right into my account. Didn't even obviously ask for the product back. They're just like, keep it. Our apologies. And they just gave me a full refund. That's crazy. Okay. I then found this bad boy. I actually saw a guy with like a longer version of this. I couldn't find that one, but I've been so happy with this one. I obviously made an unboxing of this one too. And obviously I'm doing one right now. So that's my enthusiasm behind this product. This thing is the baddest thing on the planet. I take it everywhere with me. I literally attach it to my skateboard, okay? And I'll ride it on my skateboard while it's filming me, or if I'm riding with my kids on their scooter or around their bicycle, I'll freaking attach it to their bicycle and they'll film the stupidest things. I haven't even put any of those videos on YouTube, but that's the octopus, okay? The tripod. Link will be in the description below. If you want to buy that bad boy, I'll throw my affiliate link in there. Buy it and get yourself one of those bad boys. You won't regret it. It is so damn good. That thing is so damn good. And if you don't like it, I'm sure if you reach out to them and just send them a message how shitty it is, they'll just send you money and you probably could keep the product. So I don't do that with my customers. I make them send it back to Amazon. But I bet you some sellers would be like, but no, you'll never return it. This thing is the greatest. And I would be worried that, because you obviously it's like the coat hanger effect. I wonder how many times I can bend these legs before it kind of breaks. So that's my only thing. It's kind of like a Gumby doll. If for everyone who remembers the old Gumby man and Pokemon, Gumby, not the Pokemon, but Pokey, Gumby and Pokey. They were so bendable that eventually they would snap and never bend anymore. So I wonder, that's my wonder about this. But so far, I've had it for a few months, bend the shit out of it, and this thing is still no problem. So I love that thing. So enough about that. But you can do those videos all day about unboxing all the products. And again, using YouTube, not a lot of Amazon sellers use YouTube to sell their products, to drive traffic to the store. You can do that. You can run a YouTube show. You can do all the products that you would normally be buying, all the toys, you know, your toy of the day. Hey guys, what's happening? This is Coach Chrispect here. Here's the toy of the day. It's the Skylanders Trap Team. Freaking Skylanders Trap Team new challenge toy, and just freaking rip that thing open and, you know, pull out the toys. And I have no clue what this toy is, but it's available on Amazon. You just have to check on my Amazon store. This bad boy, and this thing has a low rank, so I mean, a lot of people are going to know what this product is. They're going to know what all these characters do. I have no clue, but apparently if you go to a website, you can like join in and they all have powers and shit like that. I don't know. But I am so not familiar with this toy. But you can do that. That's something you can do on YouTube. You can do it anonymously and just have your hands doing the opening of the product. People who do those videos, Kendall, you can probably attest to this. People who do testimonial videos, those videos get love. I have a 5-year-old. Kendall has seen many of videos of my 5-year-old. And she has done multiple unboxings. She literally now blows up a balloon in the shape of like an animal. This balloon looks like a monster, and that video will get 15,000 views in a couple of months. Like, I think that video is crazy. She's done cooking shows. So now you take all those views and you funnel them to your Amazon store, to your Amazon link. Okay, so that's a fun way to again, scale up your business. You're going to get organic sales anyway. You're going to run some advertising. It's going to add some more sales. And then you're going to do some Facebook marketing and Instagram marketing and Instagram page and channels. And then you're going to do this thing called YouTube. If you're doing all of those things, there's no reason why you should not be doing 500 sales a month of your retail arbitrage product. There's no freaking way. You shouldn't be there. Okay, you do have to give it some time, and you do have to get good at it, and you do have to be consistent with YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You got to be consistent with your photos. You got to be consistent. But if you're consistent, there's no way why you shouldn't rock it. And you may fall in love with that. That might just be something that you love to do. Yeah, man, she's the best, Kendall. She's my best bud. Carrie is her name. How does that work? Refurbish. I don't know. Refurbish what? Sorry, sweet. I don't know what you mean by refurbish. Let me know. Kendall has a question about Amazon. I bought a computer from them and a couple other things that I don't really like anymore. And I was wondering, how do you get to be able to refurbish items? If you want to sell refurbished items on Amazon, you can actually do that. You can sell refurbished items. There's a whole category for refurbished. When you're adding products to your inventory, take this phone, for example. I would just have to search iPhone 7 Plus or whatever. It'll come up. I'll just say a refurbished phone. I can list it under refurbished or under used. Obviously, iPhone, you can't list as new, but you can actually sell them as refurbished as long as you're allowed to sell them. So there is a category for that. So is that what you mean, Keldall? Keywords have been helping my views. Yeah, keywords are key. I've been doing a better job of keywords in the title. I've been doing a better job with my thumbnails. I have a guy I hired off Fiverr who does a lot of my thumbnails for me. But now I'm liking kind of doing these kind of staged thumbnails. They're kind of fun. They're cheap. They're free. I'll throw a product. I'll be like, maybe I should wrap this around my head tomorrow when I do. I'll put my phone on it. When I do my when I do my Instagram, tomorrow we're gonna do affiliate marketing. When I do my affiliate marketing, I'll be like this. Put it on here and I'll be like, I'm going to film the show. I'm going to go live with 2 cameras. I'm going to go live with this one and live with my other one. I'll be like this. What's going on, guys? Coach Chrispect here, the wise guy. So yeah, so we're going to go live like this tomorrow with my favorite thing. Make a super smart headline to go with it. I know. I've been kind of like trying to keep my things focused on, you know, my titles focused on the niche that I'm in, but you know, I gotta spend more time watching Alex Becker's videos because he really actually is awesome. Alex Becker, if you guys don't know who Alex Becker is, but you want a little more, this guy has been a great mentor to me. Name is Alex Becker. Check him out. Just great coaching, you know, great coaching. And he does a lot of content on YouTube about everything: Facebook marketing, Instagram ads, how to monetize on Instagram, how to monetize on Facebook, YouTube. He talked about Shopify. He talked about all that type of stuff. I've never done a Shopify store. I'm interested in it, but I don't want to. Like I said, I got 10, 11 things going on right now, plus my life. Okay, so thanks for my thumbnail. Yeah, my thumbnails are great. I got a guy on Fiverr. He charges me like he'll do about 20 of my thumbs for $3 each. Because I have no clue how to do them, but he'll do them for me about $3 each. And if I don't like any, he gives me like bonus ones. He actually made me an intro. He's awesome. This guy on Fiverr is awesome. Actually, I got 2 guys on Fiverr. One guy who's exclusively does all my images for my private label products and my retail arbitrage products that I might create a new listing for. That guy is gold. He's gold. His rates are freaking amazing. And then I got my other guy who does all my thumbs that I have him doing that. And he's giving me he just did 20 thumbs for me. And he all of a sudden gave me a free video. Then to make your son a free intro, because I was like, oh, my son's a gamer. He's like 7. He has his YouTube channel, Car to Star, Car TV. And can you make him like an intro, a cartoon like one for him? So he's like making that intro for him. Jason, I heard of Shopify is amazing. Shopify is amazing. It's much, much smaller than Amazon, like fucking 1,000 times smaller. But it's amazing. It's completely a different world, though. Again, another thing that you would need to learn how to do it. I can refer you to a guy if you're interested in learning how to do it. Yeah, it's very cool. What's her name? what's the girl, the Kardashian that has the biggest Instagram, or excuse me, the biggest Shopify store there is, the most profitable Shopify store. What's her name? I think it's Kendall Jenner, or the Jenner anyway. Kendall, no, Kim, not Kim Kardashian. I don't know. Maybe it's one of the Jenners. I think it's Kendall Jenner. I think she has like the biggest freaking. I think she's made millions, hundreds of millions of dollars off her Shopify store. Then there's Logan Paul, who has his Maverick store. He's a marketing genius. He's a crazy freaking. Some of the stuff he does is stupid. Some of the stuff he does is really cool. But at the end of the day, he's a marketing genius. His store is really cool. I actually look at his store all the time. I'm like, I would love to buy one of those Maverick sweaters. I love that bird that's on his sweaters. So he's basically taken private labeling to another world, another level. He buys his products from China, same way I do. But he has built himself a massive subscriber base, and he is able to drive traffic to that store, to his store, with the way that he integrates his clothing at the end of his videos, the way that he blueprints his videos, the blueprint, the logistic nature of his videos and the flow of his videos and how they flow and how he segments them and leads into his apparel line. He's doing extremely well. Smart kid. And there's so many other people that are doing it, killing it. But you got to be a content creator. I think you got to be a content creator, or you got to learn how to run your Facebook ads to drive traffic, because with Shopify, it's up to you to drive the traffic to your store. They don't give you the traffic. Whereas Amazon give you all the customers. You just got to put inventory in their stores. Okay, so that's a big difference. Sweet says, who are you talking about, Sweet? So yeah, you guys want me to open this up? Does anybody want to win one of these bad boys? Huh? Who's interested in buying one of these bad boys? I got like 10 of them. If you guys love reptiles, you will love that. You even got a glass window on the top and a fancy handle to carry your reptiles around. You could treat this like your purse. You could fancy it up and put some flowers on this bad boy and make it look like Louis Vuitton bag if you want. This could be your Louis Vuitton bag for your badass reptile. Yeah. And comes with your sponge, shovel, paper wall, and some hand sanitizer. Problem is, the hand sanitizer is the reason why I can't send these bad boys to Amazon, because apparently it's hazmat. At least Amazon has issued these as hazmat, so I can't actually send these to Amazon. I'm going to have to sell those by myself. Wow. 58 minutes has gone by already, guys. Well, we got one more topic I got to hit up before I end this show. Again, I love making money. Hit that like button if you love making money. Leave a comment with as many dollar signs and money-making comments that tell me how much money you love making. Clap if you love making. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to this channel. I hope to hit 1,000 subs by the end of October. So I'm going to have to dress up in a Halloween costume every damn day for the month of October to make sure I get subscribers. 1,000. Once I get to 1,000, then I think I'm home free from there. No, not really. So the last thing I want to talk to you guys, just on a serious note. So we've gone through PPC and coupons. Again, ways to scale up from just organic sales to advertising sales to increasing your sales. Again, if your goal is to make $500 sales a month in your retail arbitrage, 500 sales a month in your private label, 500 sales a month in your book business, 500 sales a month in your private label #2 product, 500 sales a month and your private label 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, you got to set your number. Maybe it's 300, maybe it's 500, maybe it's 1,000. I don't know where you're at. If you're fidget spinners, it must be 1,000 because those guys were selling like 100 a day. Now they're selling like minus 100 a day. Okay, so now that you know where you're at, maybe organically you're doing 10 sales a day. How can you get to 20 or 25? To do that, you got to do some of these things and more. So we've talked about PPC, we've talked about coupons, we've talked about Instagram, we've talked about Facebook, we've talked about YouTube. Now let's talk about eBay. What do you mean eBay? You want me to sell on a different platform? Well, you can do that. You can certainly sell on a different platform, and when people buy from you, you can ship the product and do the work. Or you can do eBay drop shipping. What's eBay drop shipping? What am I talking about eBay drop shipping? Guys, again, another way to leverage where customers see your product. So eBay has hundreds and hundreds of millions of customers on eBay that are only eBay shoppers. They don't want to shop on Amazon. They don't want to shop on Amazon. So are you going to ignore that customer base, or are you going to take advantage of that customer base? How do you take advantage of that customer base? Start your eBay store just like you started your Amazon store, and use Amazon to drop ship your products, especially this is key if you have a private label business. So if you have a private label business, okay, and you have products at Amazon and you're storing products there, and you create a listing over on eBay, okay, and you run a bid and you run a buy it now ad and all that type of stuff, sure, eBay is going to get their commission. Where every time you sell a product, you can go over to your Amazon store, click on the product box, click on action, and click on fulfill inventory. Add in the customer's information, ship your product to the customer. You know what? Amazon's not going to charge you their 15% commission. They're only going to charge you your pick and pack fee and the shipping fee. And way your product goes. So the same thing they would charge you if you sold it on Amazon, they're going to charge you that same thing if you sell it on eBay minus the commission. Now you have access to hundreds of millions of people. Well, in Canada, it's probably like 1 million. I don't know how many eBay people from Canada, but if you're in the US, there's a few 100 million people who shop on eBay. There's definitely probably about 50 million people who shop on eBay who probably don't shop on Amazon. Let's say there's 10 million people. Well, do you think some of those people are going to be looking for your product? So if you're killing it with some retail arbitrage stuff, if you're killing it with these cool things, maybe you want to create a listing for this and put it on eBay. Then if one sells, if you get a buyer, drop ship it to them from your Amazon store. Or if the inventory is in your home, ship it to them from your home. Okay. So eBay drop shipping. Okay. Obviously, there's other methods. eBay, you can just sell directly on eBay. Okay. And that's another whole live in its own, how to sell on eBay. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about how to scale up your Amazon sales. So we're talking about grouping. We're talking about retail arbitrage. All your products. If you go back to the beginning of this video, I talk about, your books, your shoes, your bags, your pillows, your toys, your stuffed animals, your puzzles, your hair massagers, your pots and pans. I don't know, all the products that you scanned that you decided, this probably is going to sell well on Amazon. I'm going to buy a bunch of inventory. I'm going to send it all to Amazon. All of that product is what I'm talking about. Now you just have to create listings for those products on eBay. And then when they sell or when they convert, you're just going to drop ship them from your Amazon store. Okay. And this is what's going to, all these steps, all these different things. If you just do pick one, pick two, pick four, or do them all, will help you take your Amazon business. So people ask me, Chris, how did you get to $500,000 in Amazon sales? Good night, guys. Coach Chrispect, the wise guy. Hit that subscribe button. It's been an hour and 5 minutes. I hope you liked what you learned today. And if you did, definitely leave a comment. I'll try to hook you guys up with this thing. A link to that bad boy. If you want to get one of those, let me know you got one. I'll be very interested to know how many of my followers have this octopus bad boy. I'll throw my affiliate link in the description below. If you guys want my Amazon selling course, this is all in it, guys. Maybe not as enthusiastic as I went through it now, but it's all in there, guys. I demonstrated for you. I'm not selling them at $500 anymore. Like I always tell everybody every time I'm on this live, I don't need to sell it for $500. I want to sell it for as low as I can. My course is less than $100, so no excuses. There should be no reason why people who are interested in selling on Amazon, who want to make an extra $300 a month or $500 a month or $3,000 a month, shouldn't buy my course. It's the blueprint. It's the fundamentals for everything you need to know, including scaling your business, managing your business, creating listings, PPC, running ads. It's all in there. We even talking in the beginning, like I did a few videos ago, I talked about how to legitimize your business. Everything is in there. It's the blueprint. So guys, I'm going to say this again. Sign up for the course. The link will be in the description below. It's $97. If you're not happy, you have a 30-day refund. 30-day money-back guarantee. If you say, Chris, this course sucks shit, you don't know what you're talking about. Fair enough. I get it. But if you sign up, what's $97? One thing I do guarantee is that you'll make your money back. You'll probably make your money back on your first retail arbitrage store visit. You'll make your money back in your second one, and in your third one, and in your fourth one. And after you've gone and done 10 retail arbitrage store visits and bought a shitload of inventory, you not only make your money back, you'll 5x your money. All because you can say, Coach Chris taught me how to do it. He actually showed me the steps. And at the end of his course, he gave me an action plan. I just had to print it off and check mark the box. And he said this, as long as I buy his blueprint, then I have access to his retail arbitrage 2.0, which is coming out at the end of this month. Then I have access to private label 2.0, which is coming out at the end of December. And then I have access to the almighty hybrid online arbitrage, which is coming out at the end of March. And for everybody who wants to know how to get to $500,000 in Amazon sales in their first 18 months of being in Amazon and selling on Amazon, you're going to need to buy 2.0, 2.0, and 2.0. And you're going to need to scale your business because you're going to want to get there. You're going to want to learn how to get there, and then all of a sudden go, shit, I'll probably get to $1 million in the next 3 months. Shit, I'll probably get to $2 million and then $6 million. It's once you learn the blueprint and the foundation, guys, you learn the rest. The rest is easy. Okay, so if you're new to watching this video, sweet. If you haven't learned how to sell on Amazon, you want the course, it's $97. The link will be in the description below, and you get me 100%. You get full contact with me. You can contact me anytime. I check my email every hour. Get back to whoever wants advice, help, assistance. Chris, you need to help me find a product. I'm sucking at this. I'm going to help you. So let me know. We can even do a retail arbitrage hangout session. Last thing I want to let you guys know about is we are going to have a hangout session. Hopefully we're going to do that on the 15th. So Saturday here in Vancouver, probably somewhere, one of the cities. Tomorrow I'm going to get on live a lot earlier, hopefully around 10 o'clock, and we will determine where and what time. Hopefully we can make that determination tomorrow on our group session. So I know there's a bunch of you guys who want to kick it and hang out with Coach Chrispect. you guys are from the West Coast, or if you're from near and chill, we are going to find a place to go and hang out, have some fun, goof around, and I'll definitely be wearing my camera and recording all you guys everywhere I go, kind of Klingon like, you know what I mean? All right, guys, Coach Chrispect, enjoy your nights. Hit that subscribe button, like that thing, leave a comment below, say hi in the live chat, go buy that course. Parsa, you got to watch this whole thing, man. It is the best damn live stream I've ever done yet. Peace. I'm out.